welcome in. How's it going? Tell me everything. Don't leave anything out. John Slice here. We are going to play some Inkbound. We're going to do this Unbound challenge and continue our love for rubies with the Rose of Rubies trinket. So let's get that going. Like, share, subscribe. I appreciate it. Let's see what we got here. So yep, we got the Unbound challenge. Everything's up in the air. But we have Rose of Rubies where we can get extra Omni when we get kills, provided we have enough HP. So let's go with Argolath. Do Argolath. Okay, I'm gonna go with Vengewood. That'll be good. Get my controller. See if we can get this done. So I'm gonna need HP. The name of the game is HP. Turn game one shuriken. Your shuriken deal +3 damage. Get that. We don't have HP here. We got Bramble Dolos. It's also good. For bleed. Crit chance. We don't have any bleed on right now. But I'll take it. And we can work on bleed later. Tarnished Vault. Yeah. Let's go. Let me cut across here so I catch both of them. And then so let's see, I got 150. Yeah, I can put this guy down. Grab that. So I'll do that to him. He's got 62. Probably should have done it to this guy right here. Let's cut across. Shuriken. That worked out just fine. That. Put him down too. And we're good. We got Seed Trickle, we got Ink Catalyst. What's over here? Nothing I want. That's what's over here. It's Burden of Wisdom. I could take Burden of Wisdom and chew it up. What do we have? Invigorate. Invigorate's always good. So I could, let's see, Trickle. Yeah, I'll take Burden of Wisdom. Then I'll take Sea Trickle. I'm gonna chew up. What's my Helmet Crab? Another potion there. I'm gonna chew up Burden of Wisdom, because I don't want my physical attack to be lowered, but I can get the extra vestige on that. I'm gonna come back. What we got? Glyph Global. Let's do that one. I don't have any Quillings. What? There we go. I didn't have any Quillings. Running around here with no Quillings. Let me cut across. Can I cut across all three of them? Let me see. That's gonna be 197. If I double it, it'll still be dangerous. And they're marked. So he's down. You can take a little bit. And that there. Alright. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna go over here. And then I'm gonna cut across. Tag all of them. Now if I hit, yep, I can hit them with that. So I'm gonna power up and I'm gonna wipe them. Yep. Get you a couple hits in. Now comes the hard part. If I cut across here, I can get a good bunch of them. That's 229. You are marked. So hitting all of you is going to be a chore, but I can do this. And that's 5 damage. That's 8 damage. But I don't want to stand in that. So I'm just going to have to take the hits here. So let's take our 8. I'll take this. Cut across y'all. That's mark 204. So I get rid of one of you. There we go. And now you. I don't have enough to take you down. So I'm going to take another 5. Then I'll cut across. Hit you with that. Let that happen. Give me this money. There's still Brella. Portent of Decay. I don't need any of those. Got Grasp. Marketing's gonna be really good, but I don't have any money. So what do? I think I'm gonna go to Carver's Refuge, so I need to pick up something here. And the best thing I can do is pick up Steel Brella. Portent of Decay can get me somewhere. If I get Bleed, or if I get Toxic, it would get me somewhere. But I have to keep myself alive. So I'll take the Steel Brella. Then I'll go to Binding Empowerment. Let's get some strong bindings. Gain 1 shield for each shuriken. I'll take that. What do we have here? There's another Stockpile Flurry. I can just do a Sharp Throw. I'll get a little bit extra. So we got the Big Volt. And Quilling Cage. We got Augment Cage and Volt here. I'll take that. Get a little bit of everything. This Vendor Infusion. I'm gonna use the Helmet Crab now because I'm gonna need it. Gonna need it. Especially with this guy out here ruining my day. Let's see, you get double. You have 115, you have 230. I'm just gonna tag both of you. That's fine with me. It's the best I could do with that. I can use this. I can use this and pull this guy and then get behind him. Yeah, I think I'm behind him right here. Alright, let's see if I can cut across here. Sneak around because we don't want to take that. Power up. And then I can knock down all three of them. That's what it looks like. That's what it looks like. And you got 4 damage. Yeah, you're not gonna do much to me. So I'm just gonna hit you. This guy. 118. Just want to get rid of him. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna 690, 230. You're gonna do 4 damage. I'm gonna pull you and then cut across here. Can I get him too? Then I'm gonna tag the 3. Tag all 3 of you. Please. No. I'll just get you 2 then. Then I will get you. And that's what, 4 damage, which I'm not gonna take. So I welcome you. I welcome you. Do that. Do a little bit of that. A little bit of that. Put him down. Bum bum. See what we got. Portent of Decay. We got Token of Regret. And we got Bead of Ice. Take Token of Regret. Give me my 1 HP. Take that Quickening Invigorate. I'm going to take that. Get rid of Token of Regret. So it gives me 2. I need to heal because I risked it picking up that thing. Like so. We got here. We got Restorative Invigorate. I can drop some poison stacks. I do a bouncing throw. I'll take the Restorative Invigorate. The Flameo. Flameo for the burn. Burden of Wisdom would be great if it wasn't so dangerous. There's a lot of stuff I can't use. Crystallarium right there. I'm gonna have to go without it. See what I can do in the boss battle. Guess I'll come back. You sneak over here, cut across these two. Then I can power up. Then get them. 575. It's 480. That's enough. Cut across you. Do a little bit of this. Ooh. Dropping ink. That's not right. Just gonna do that then. Are you doing 8? Let me cut across. Okay, I can't cut across because I don't have this. Now let me cut across you. Then get rid of you two. That's 6. It's 6. I'm gonna take 8. It's not that bad. Do that. Power up. Hit him with this. Oof. It's 11. Just step out here. Hit him with that. And that. And that. And that. I'll just take my lumps here. How much is that? 10? 9. It's 9. Cut across here. Tag you two. Then walk over here. I want to deal with that. Put you down. I can do a quick pull on you. Then step out the way. That's 240. I got the ink on me. Dang it. Can't get out of it. Yeah, well, there's that. Take my 3. Just cut across here. And then hit these two. Just get rid of you. That is 8 damage. I'll power up. And I'll do that. That's 4 damage. I'll take it. Cut across here. That. 190. Step back here. Gonna do a pull. I need to do about 100 more damage. There we go. Then I gotta deal with that dude when he shows up. That dude. Sneak out of here. this. Let me double mint gum. And then tag all 3 of them. So we got 15 plus whatever you're doing. So I could sneak over here. Get out of that. Can't get out of it. Do a little bit of that. Armor up so I don't have to take it. And that still hits me from over there. What? I don't understand how that ink works. It just says leaks 1. Get rid of you and you. Then I'll pull you over to me so that I can cut across. Grab that. Do that. So I'm out of that. No damage taken there. All right. So that's 16 coming from you. Let me double up. Then I will shuriken. That's inky. Let me get over here. Hit you. Hit you. Take that ink. I should be able to live. See another turn. Let's see what I can do here. I will pull you over here. Then do I go for it all? I could try. I could try going for it all. Let's cut through here. And then that is 288. Nah, I'm not gonna get it all. So let's just get him. And then I can put everyone else down. Ooh, we almost got it. Guess I could have. I could have gone for it all. Yeah, I could have. Bum bum. Take all of that. Resistant. Thank you. Alright, what do we got here? Damage increased by 16 per shuriken you have. So I could take the Relentless Barrage. Yeah. We'll take all that in the front end. J Mallet. Let's see what we can grab from here that we can chew up for later. Let's Burden of Wisdom. Definitely chew that up. Burden of Wisdom. There's Flameo right here. Can't get Crystallarium. Could re-roll. I'm gonna re-roll. So there's Tracker's Cleat, which would be good for the blur. 2. Moss Mother's Embrace I could use as well, because I got some nice crit. I'll take this one. Let me get out of here. I don't have many vestiges. I was hoping to get some solid some solid bleed and or verdant ones, but it turns out it's not gonna be that way. Let's put that down. What do we got? I go to Garden's Edge. No worries. No worries. Let's see. Vault, augment. Yeah, there we go. 2 vaults, 1 augment. We're gonna need that. Let's get in here. Alright. Can I do this? I think I'm gonna have to pick this up first. Goes against how I do things, but let's see what we got. I also don't want to it's 560. Let me double up here. Then I'm gonna take a shot at this guy. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. I don't want to take that damage. Well, actually, how much is he doing? 9. Yeah, I don't want to take that. Unless I can knock him down. 160. Nah, I'm not gonna knock him down. Let me be for real. Let me be for real here. Got him. And now you. Okay. That's what I need. It's a quick dash. I can get stacks of poison just from here. Full cost discount here. I'm taking that. It's health stimulant. And what do we have here? We got Tarnished Treasure. Which, well, we don't have any blur. Well, we can get blur from crit. This will be good. It's bleed and poison. I'm not doing... Let's see, I got bleed here. But it won't give me enough bleed to do anything with it. They won't give me enough bleed to do something with. And this one's cool too. Double damage, I'll take this. This health stimulant. I'm gonna take that. Don't have any money. I'm gonna go to the garden. There we go. Get a little bit of change.
Perhaps a different word?
Yep, perhaps a different word. So we got KG's Cage. We can daze. Just can get us somewhere. We got crit damage we can put down. And we got Frida's Mistake. That can help us get our full Ancient Wisdom. So there's that. Then there's KG's Cage. Then it's Thunderstruck Bell. I can get shocked, do some damage. I could also get Cage. Dang, these are all good. I could use all of these. As you can see, 2 of these I ended my runs with. So they're not to be frowned upon. I'll take this one. I'll take that crit. Vault. We got 2 heroic vaults and some money. I'm gonna go for the Glyph Global. I probably should have taken an easier battle just to keep me warmed up. Can I cut through here? And then maybe pull one of these guys? Let's see. If I stand here and then I double up, can I get all of them? Looks like I can. Thank you. You're down. You're down. Alright, I get to breathe. Then I got these killers. Got these killers. Guess I should have went for him. I'm gonna take this now. I'm gonna pull this guy. That's not gonna work. Well, I'm just gonna cut over here. Sneak over there. Do some damage to you. Ooh, 629. Ooh. Put a dent on you. Let me sneak out of here. Let me sneak over here. You're doing 15. Cut across here. And I do a little bit of this. I'll get them 3, but I'll be in trouble with the other ones. Then I will I'll power up here. Best I could do. That's 6, and I got 7, so I block it. I block it. I need you to come over here. You dodged it. Fine. Oops. I'll just cut across then. Put him down. Put him down. It's Ashes of the Fallen. I don't have any when enemies die. That's Cursed Contract. I need this Lupine Gloves. I don't have much on the bleed in the bleed department, if anything. but I can definitely use it. And then there's Vampire's Diary. Oh wait, I got this bleach. Got Vampire's Diary. I got Crafted Siphons. I want that diary, but Crafted Siphons. Because that Eviscerator would be great. Eviscerator would be great, but I got this crit damage. I got shocked every turn. I'm gonna take it. Gonna take it. Shuriken Jutsu. Just gain 5 Shuriken. Dash. Inflict 20 stacks of poison. Inflict toxic. Inflict mark, poison, toxic. I'm gonna take contaminate. I think I can do something with this. That's some nice poison I can work with. Alright, Procedural Shrine. What can I drop? Take the Lupine Gloves and drop that. I like the Blur. Got this stack of Vigor. That's something. On my turn, the first attack binding does double. So, Lupine Gloves. I think I'm gonna go with that one. Gotta go with that one. A little bit more crit chance. My Eviscerator. I got the bleed damage. We need another vault. I need some money. I'm gonna take this one to get the money. Horseshoe crab. Yeah, because my money's hurting. And this one shouldn't be so bad. Sneak over here and just poke at him. Then I'm gonna I'll just stay where I am. I'll double up and then tag these two. Yeah, you don't have much HP to talk about. Let me just get rid of you. Good night. Oh, you're taking some damage. You are shocked. You are shocked too. So I'll just knock you guys down. Can I hit you? So close. So close. Can't do it. Well, you're mine now. You're mine now. Soften Wisp it. Soft and wisp it. Extra physical. This physical. This physical. Soft and wisp it. Give me that extra will. And we're going to do some extra damage. Poison. I'm going to re-roll. Bleed. Bleed. I could probably get rid of these Bramble Dolos now. Potion there. Bleed. Alright, goodbye. Oh, we made it to the shop. Can I put any work in here? Smite everybody. At the end of the first turn, double it. Double everything. But that is at the end of the first turn. We got Crystallarium, which can severely up all the damage we've been doing. Smite. Do some quick damage to everybody. Crystallarium is going to help me with my poison and my bleed. Poison and bleed here. But I get free smites here. I'm gonna go with this one. Let's go. On defeating enemy, gain 20 physical damage when passing through. Okay. So I'm stacking lots of damage. Hopefully it works. Nim the Lost. This dude. Can't stand him. Can't stand him. Can't stand him. And that's 16 for me? Dang. Alright, resistant turns it to 11. This shield turns it to nothing. Nah, ball. Oh, I got this crit too. Use that. Yeah, 13. Get rid of y'all three. Alright, let me pull you. Do this. That's 12 damage. Well, could be worse. It's 5 up. Could be worse. Take that dash. I'm gonna Power up. Hit you with the shuriken. Ooh. Ooh, we're getting out of that. No thank you. No thank you. I don't want it. Let's wipe you out. I don't want it. I want that, but can't get it. So I'm gonna stand here and run wild. Alright, that's 16 guaranteed. Cut across here. Get rid of them two. Do a little bit of that. Let me just pull you. Well, so much for that. Now, let's do that. So that's 11 coming my way. Oh, I'll just take the 4. Alright, I'm gonna creep right here, just so I can put that on you. Then, good night. Well, so, there you go. There you go. You got grasp. Let's see. So envelop. I can do envelop. Just scoop up everybody. I just put vulnerable on them. No, that'll be great for bosses. So I could save this and do a boss killer, especially with that final boss. Or I can sweep so I can keep everybody. Nah, we gotta prepare for the end. We gotta prepare for the end. And I'm also gonna pick up blurring dash so I can blur. So I can blur. Don't want to check no. Nope. The blur. Go up here. Let's see what we got. You dropped out the crew. Alright. I'm gonna grab this early. I'm gonna sneak over here and pull you my way. Then I'm gonna sneak around you, cut across. Then, how much is that? Is that enough? I'm gonna go with it. Well, good enough for me. I'm gonna sneak up. Can I hit you from here? Yes. I'm gonna save that. I'm just gonna keep. Get some of that in, and then back up. Alright. All of these guys are coming at me. I'm gonna step over here. And then I'm gonna cut across here. Can I get all of you? Yes. Now, I'm gonna double mint gum. So let's double up with my invigorate. Then how are we gonna do this? You got 6 damage. What about you over here? I can't see. You got 4. Let me wipe out these 3 since they are there. And that's the easiest thing to do. You got 3k. You're coming with 9. Let's do this. That's the best I can do. You're coming in with 8. I'll take the 1. I'll take the 1. I'll go over here, grab this, then I'll pull you closer. That way I can sneak around, cut across, then do the big shot. Good night. Now let's sneak over here. Put in some work. Yeah. Now it's just me and your friends. Me and your friends. I'm gonna sneak over here. Then cut across up here. Alright, let's double up. Invigorate, and let's swipe them. Okay, they're gone, but you still alive, huh? Well, it's not gonna be peaceful for you. Good night. Bum bum bum. See what we got here. Gain an orb. Give me that. Gain an orb? What? I'll take it. What do we have here? Nothing I can buy because I'm too poor. So, let's see what we got here. See what we got. We got another crafted siphons. We got another crafted siphons. But it is on defeating an enemy, so what we would need is something like Inkrito. I say I could drop health stimulant and pick up Inkrito. Let's see what's over here. I could drop golden sails. That'll get me my 3. Yeah, I'm gonna drop golden sails. That'll be important. And then we can figure out what we want to do with the rest. Yeah, let me just do that first, because I know I didn't pick up golden sails. For health stimulant, let me do that first while I think about it, so that I have it out the way. While I have it out the way, so that is some vigor right there. I do have some, so I don't necessarily need health stimulant. And if I don't take health stimulant, what do I take? I could take Inkrito, and lower the cooldowns. And I think that'll be it. Let's go with it. Health stimulant, you gotta go. Hello to Inkrito. Yep, so that's precision. So some more crit damage. I got some crit, yeah, so 155 crit damage. Crit damage is going to be really important. We only have 23% chance to crit, but this this throw has more chance to crit on it too. So the crit damage is not what I'm worried about. Not worried about that part. We got this dude. But he's not what I'm worried about either. Let me grab this. Sneak across. Double it up. Wait, how much do these do? 3? Okay. I'm gonna double it up. Then I'm gonna hit these guys. And then I will take this guy out. Nope, won't take him out. Let me cut across. Do that. Hit these two with that. No. Crit. I'll just leave this. I'll just sit here and just take that damage there. Does he have grow back? I don't think so. Cut across here. Then we double make gum. Then I cut across again. Then we hit him. Next phase. Well, since I'm here, don't want that to go to waste. Don't let it go to waste. I love it, but I hate the taste. Gotta pick this up. We got a bunch of 3s, so I'm not worried about that. Gonna cut across here. And then hit him with the big shot there. That froze the game a little bit. Do a little bit of this. Let's cut across. Do another big shot here. Now I could have doubled up. I'm gonna go here. So y'all marked. I'm gonna take you down. No, not gonna take you down. Well, we got 8, but they're all doing 0, so they're all just tickling me right now, so not much I can do about that. Not much I can do about that. He's going for the big sweep. I say I dot across. Gonna double from here. Then I'm gonna, guess I'll cut across again. Big shot here. Next phase. What you all doing? 0s. 0s. Gonna stand right here. Doing 0s. Let me take that. I'm gonna cut across here. I'm going to double up. Then I'm gonna cut across here. Oops, wrong thing. Well, I'll just take this since I'm here. Let's go here. Let me cut across there. Yeah, that should be enough room to... Let me double up first. And then I can cut across again. Now I can get him. Now I can get him. And then I'll use this on you. And then I'll run away. I'll run out of the crossfire. Let's cut across here. Grab this. Cut across there. Is this enough to take him down? Please? Thank you. Thank you. They don't want none of this. All right. We're at the bottom of the sea. All right. I can buy something and choose something else up. No, I can't. No, I can't. Full cost discount. No, I can't. I could chew up something, but it won't be worth it. All of these are doing something I can work with. So let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. There he is. I see you, Ohm.
Let me free you, Quill. Once and for all.
I don't need to be freed. Alright. Can I... No. Can I grab you? I can. Now can I do this? Then grab this and do that. Then grab this and do that. Then double it up. Then go for the big shot. Ooh. I did something. Cut across. Big shot. Step over here. Alright. There we go. Detox. Alright. I don't see any. What damage you doing? 5? I think I'm gonna ignore you. I think I'm just gonna ignore you. And then I'm going to big shot here. And then I'm going to mark you again. Do that. Go across again. Hit you with that. And then do a little bit of that. Alright, hold on, y'all. Alright, let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. He's still up there. He's still up there. Yeah, I'm still stacking too, so I'm going to just step out the way. He's not doing much to me. If he's doing anything, what is he doing? 0, yep. Yeah, he can stay there for all I care. That's 4. That is also 4. I'm guessing. I can't see it. Yep. And that's 9. 4, 4, and 9. Okay. Let me cut across here. Then I'm gonna power up. Let's hit these two. Then I'll sneak up here and grab that. Then I'll sneak across again. Big shot. Nope, not big shot. I'm going to mark them. Cut across again. Then hit them. Then cut across again. Then power up. Then, no, I'm not gonna cut across again. Do a big shot here, and I have to worry about how much damage are you doing? I can't see. Must be 2. All right. Let's cut over here. You got 4. Gonna pull you over here. Gonna take this, cut across again, then take this and cut across again. Oh, oops, messed up. I used the wrong ability. Let's double up. Then let's cut across again. Then I hit him. They don't like that. Let's see, let's step over here. His damage is over there. Now, how much damage am I taking? 0. That's a 0. That's a 0. That's 0s all across the board. I got Cinderpox though. Now I gotta do something. Gotta do something about the Cinderpox now. Let's do that. Grab that, then cut across again. Hit you with that. Get rid of that Cinderpox. Easy like Sunday morning. Cut across. Power up. Pull. Ooh, no orb. Thank you. Then I cut across. Then I hit him with this. No worries, phase shift. Phase shift. Alright, he's big and strong now. I'm gonna cut across here. Then I'm gonna double up. Then I'm gonna cut across here. He's got 10. These guys are doing nothing. A whole lot of nothing. Let me swipe. Yep, what are you doing? Yep, big fat 0. Let me cut across. Hit him with that. That, cut across. That's 7. You're not doing anything either.
Free you once and for all.
Alright. I'm gonna cut across. Then I will take this guy down. Take both of them down. Cut across. That's 16 damage. There's not much I can do. I'm gonna have to eat it. Unless I do this. Which didn't do, okay. And I cut across. So that lowered it a great deal. Alright. Alright, the party's back on. The party is back on. Let's cut across here. Let me tag these guys. The party is back on. Come here. Let me grab that. That orb. Put them down. The party's back on. Whew. We did it. We did it. Unbound challenge. Rows of rubies. Second one down. Let's keep moving. Nothing else to be said. Have a good one, and I'll see you soon. Have a good one, and I'll see you soon.